So finally leaving, but I would suggest when you come here, make sure you get yourself one of these if you want to stay cool. Because trust me, and again, at the time I came it was really hot, but now it is so much cooler. I am going to go to, I can't remember the name, but he said it's one of the best preserved temples here in Athens. So that's the next stop. And I'll save the Olympic Stadium for tomorrow. I think I am through exploring these sites because it's hot and I'm hot. Yeah, but let's see what happens. So, but get one of these. It will be your saving grace as you explore these ancient sites. Paid another 10 euros to get into the Agora. There's a lot of sites here. So again, I went to the Acropolis, and now it's to the Agora. Here's another ancient site. Yeah, there's an option to do 30 euros to see. I guess there's a lot of sites included in there. But honestly, the only other thing I really want to see is the stadium. So I was going to get the 30 euro price, but the stadium is not included. So yeah, let's see what is included here. Love coming to places like this, because you know, in your history classes they talk about all these ancient civilizations. You know, you hear stories of like Alexander the Great, you hear just stories of all these people. But when you come and you see the majesty of all of this that they created way before our modern times, it is impressive that these people did all of this. And even sometimes when we would think of like our local governments and politics, and we can do even greater things, by the way, but a lot of times politics get in the way. But they built all of this by hand. They had real good machinery to build all of this. By the way, I can't wait to go over there to see that temple. Yeah, that temple right behind me, it is actually one of the best preserved temples here in Athens. So I can't wait to go there. But yeah, it's really mind-blowing to see just great work like this. This is the Agora. There's just a lot of ancient Agora, Museum of the Stora of Athens. There's a lot of ruins here. So yeah, come and check it out. Grounds of an entire ancient city. Order. I mean, it was this was the area where democracy, the root of democracy, right? But there was, I mean, when you see how it's laid out, and I'll show you the video of how it was actually laid out back then, but it has so much order. There's so much I could say regarding that point, but as you can see, there's a lot of cities like New York and a lot of these major cities, London, they've modeled themselves from like this, right? Usually there are town squares and there are central attractions in these cities, like that temple, and that building over there was a place where the townspeople gathered to do their business. Yeah, order. It's just well laid out. From the dawn of time, human beings has always had great ingenuity. They had always had great minds. They've always been doing great things. It is nothing new, and I think my major takeaway from here is we can do greater things if we just come together, put certain divisions aside. We can do a whole lot, because they did all this. They built all this. Well, some of it is ruins right now, but they built it. And we can do so much more with technology. Be inspired. Live your life. Come travel. Because traveling does that. Brings inspiration. A lot of these temples were built on high elevation. I'm sure there's some reasoning for that. But they weren't built on, they weren't built into low areas. They were built like you have to climb to get up to a temple. It'll be nice to research why that is. The day is done. I'm heading back to the Airbnb to rest and freshen up, because I'm going to go out tonight with some of the guys I met earlier on. I'm not really hungry, so the meal that I had earlier on was actually filling, so I don't need to get anything else. But I'll probably pick up like a little snack closer to where I am, and just eat that snack on that, and I have some fruits back at the place, and that's what I'll eat before I go out tonight. But this is the end of a vlog today, and I'll let you know where we end up going, but I will not be bringing the camera there tonight. So ciao for now, until tomorrow.